Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my art channel. Today I'm very excited to be collaborating with a group of artists who are raising money for the California Fire Foundation. They support the actual firefighters and the families in need. The recent fires in LA have been devastating to watch from my safe home in California, in Costa Rica. So I'm happy to be doing my part to help out the people who are helping others and who've been affected by that devastation. The communities are really in need. So I'm happy to be doing this. The theme for the collaboration is California Dreamin'. And when I think of California, the first thing that comes to my mind, rather than the ocean or something like that, is the flower California poppies. They're one of my favorite flowers. I used to grow them as annuals when I lived up north. They normally come in a nice orange color in the wild, but I know that in the garden centers you can also find pinks and reds, yellows and violets, and creamy whites. So I'm varying up my colors a little bit, and I'm going to be doing a nautilus pour using my dish strainer. I'm going to layer my chambered split cup here, and I'm going to do a ring pour in the center as I turn my canvas, and it should give me a spiral effect. The colors I'm using today, these three are Golden's Fluid Acrylics. This is quinacridone nickel azo gold, which I only break out for special occasions because they've discontinued that color. This is alizarin crimson hue from Golden Fluid Acrylics, and this is Hansa yellow. And then my white that I'm using is a mix of chromacryl white and DecoArt satin enamel. So I'm hoping that also, besides softening the color palette, it will also hopefully give me some cells. So I'm going to, since I only have 4 colors, I'm going to leave the center chamber open, and I'm only going to layer the 2 outside chambers. So the first thing I'm going to fill up is the white one. I don't want it on the outside. The colors you layer on the outside tend to be more dominant in the final outcome. And I want this, if I want it to make cells, I want these 2 colors to be on top of it. So I'm going to put the quinacridone nickel azo gold on the outside. Again, the colors on the outside tend to be dominant, and I love that orange color of the poppies, so I want that there. And to interact with the white, I also want this crimson, this deep crimson color here next to it. I'll get the crimson color, but mixing with the white might give me some pinks as well as cells. And then I'm going to put the yellow then on the outside. I think when it blends with the quinacridone nickel azo gold, it'll give me even more of that orange color. And we'll set this off to the side while we put down our base coat. And I'll put some music on for you, and we will play. You know what? I'm so dense sometimes. It didn't even occur to me that this might look like fire. But I was so focused on my inspiration of California poppies that I wasn't even considering that. But this is very fiery. I'm really loving this color scheme actually. And I love the way this tilted out where it's kind of stretched on this side and more compact on this side. It really looks 3D. I am super happy with that. I love the way the petals come out so it still has a floral shape. And I did get a lot of orange from my nickel azo gold, some hints of the yellow as well. And where the white got layered underneath the brighter colors, I got some beautiful pearl cells all the way through here, all the way up and around. And then in the areas where it layered on top of the other colors, I got this great transparency. I'm assuming that is because of the satin enamels. It's giving it that kind of cloudy look. Oh, the scallops in there are so beautiful. It gives it so much texture. Look at those petals layering on top of each other. I love this technique and I really love this. So let's see how it dries. Well, she dried beautifully. That alizarin crimson dried much darker and it's providing so much depth in this, but it's still very orange, which is the inspiration from the California poppies. And I love the spiral motion. I love the way it accidentally but beautifully stretched out so that it's elongated at the top and kind of compact at the bottom, so it really looks very 3D. I think this will look beautiful in anybody's home that has a warm color palette. Let's raise lots of money for the California Fire Foundation, help the people who are helping and the people who are affected. Thank you very much, Lisa Marvin, for organizing this, and Mitchell Grima for all of the organizing of Lisa Marvin. And the links for the auction and the GoFundMe are in the video description. The auction is starting on February the 2nd and running till the 9th. So make sure you go check out not just my painting, but everybody who's participated, and pick your favorite, and let's raise lots of money. Thank you very much for watching, and go mix up some paints and be fearless.